When it comes to making breakfast, I'm a little bit country and Dan's a little bit rock and roll.
Usually I'm in a big hurry in the morning and I gotta get out of the house soon. So my breakfast bowl is quite simple. What I usually do is I just start out with oats because I like to have some grains in the morning. So I take some whole grain rolled oats. I take about a cup of them and put them in a bowl. I like these cacao nibs. So I'll take about a tablespoon of cacao nibs. They don't add a lot of calories, but what they do is they give you some great antioxidants and really some great flavor. And then I like to add some blueberries. And I like 1 to 2 tablespoons of blueberries. So I have that in here right now, and I just put them in my bowl right on top. And then I take some crunchy cereal, because sometimes the oats get soggy really quickly. So I take some real crunchy cereal. Here, I know I don't have it in the box, but this is Kashi Go Lean cereal. This is their almond, and I believe it's almond and honey blend. And I'll put about a half a cup of that on top. It gives me some almonds, it gives me some crunch, because when that oat gets all soggy, it just doesn't taste as appetizing when I'm eating it. And then I like some legumes, so I use some peanut butter. And I like just regular peanut butter. When you're buying peanut butter, just make sure the ingredients...
Regular? What's regular mean, Dean?
Yeah, it just means that you have peanuts and salt.
That's it.
That's it. No sugars, no added hydrogenated oils, just peanuts and salt.
You can find that at any supermarket. It's not hard to find.
And then I just add some almond milk or even soy milk. And I do prefer soy milk. But here we have some almond milk. If you're buying almond milk, just check the ingredients. Make sure that it's, minimal ingredients, no added sugar. You can see usually they mark it with pink if it's unsweetened, but you don't want to have any carrageenan in it either. No added thickeners. That usually upsets your stomach. It's been shown to also cause cancer. We don't want that in here. Interestingly, Almond Breeze used to have it, but as people became smarter and weren't choosing them, they took it out and they're back on the market again. And I take about a half a cup, and I've been measuring this long enough, I know about what a half a cup looks like. And that's my breakfast bowl. In about 1 or 2 minutes inside of the putting the almond milk on or the soy milk, it's ready to eat. And it's delicious.
Okay, so that's not what I do, because some of the grains in there don't do too well for me. And so here's what my recipe is. Okay, I'm really seeds, nuts. So what I do also, coconut, I'm gonna take a tablespoon of coconut, again, unsweetened, right? I'm
The
gonna
coconut
take
shavings.
Shavings, exactly, but no sweetener in there. I'm gonna get some raw sunflower seeds, 1 tablespoon of those. I get chia seeds, okay, fantastic source of protein. I'm gonna get 1 tablespoon of that, some flax seeds in there, fantastic, right? And then some, again, raw pumpkin seeds. All of these are very available at any supermarket. Then sometimes we make our own almond butter, and it's really easy to make, but here with a 365 version that I got at Whole Foods, if we want to make our own, all we do is roast whole almonds in the oven for about 15 minutes, let them cool, and then put them in our Ninja or our Bullet, and just let them get ground down until they're smooth. Really easy, and it's less expensive. The almond butter can get a little pricey. But here we go, and I'm going to put 1 to 2 tablespoons of almond butter. I use an app called Lose It that I really like. I can just plug in all of these great ingredients. Not only does it tell me how many calories, but it'll also tell me what the macronutrients are in that meal. So I use the Lose It. And I have this, and then I'll use the almond milk as well. And I like to measure. I'm not so good as Dan. He's really, really good at eyeballing things for measurement. I don't want to take any chances because I just know that a half a cup is just perfect for me for my breakfast bowl. And then I just mix this all together, and this will keep me to lunch. This is very filling, okay?
Let the chia seeds just kind of open up and thicken that almond milk, and it really gets to be a good porridge.
And so there's my breakfast bowl, there's Dan's breakfast bowl, cup of black coffee, we love that. And you can learn more about our tips, tricks, and what works for you to customize your nutrition. This is about you. It isn't about what works for us, it's about what works for you. But we're gonna teach you everything that we know on June 10th right here in Melrose. And so you can register below to join us at that event. It's going to be amazing. We hope to see you there.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you there.